Everybody is eager for Super Smash Bros. Switch, and last time we discussed 7 characters from the Switch era that we think should make their way to the new iteration. Today we're talking assist trophies, some smaller characters that should definitely be included in this new Smash Bros. That we hope is coming oh so soon. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switch Force. Gabe is here, and yes, I hear you in the back. Waluigi should move from assist trophy to actual character, but we are not going to entertain that idea just today, because instead we're going to focus on new assist trophies that should be added. And Gabe, the first one is your favorite.
Snip and clip. Now, there's no way that they can actually be real characters, I feel like. Assists, though, they can definitely do some fun stuff with that, especially if we get a snip and clip stage in the next Smash Bros. That would be a really good time. But, Zach, what do you think that snip and clip should do as your assist?
Oh, gosh. I mean, the typical, I think most obvious answer would be to, like, cut someone up, or, I guess, cut themselves. Maybe what they do is they cut one another into a shape, and then, like, that shape, like, attacks. Like, oh, cut you into a plane, or cut you into a rubber duck, and then it creates an attack. Yeah,
that's actually pretty good. And the best thing about snip and clip is that at that point, if they do make them assist trophies, then I think they get a real name. Because so far, we call them snip and clip, but has Nintendo ever acknowledged that that's what they're called?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so...
For all we know, it's like Larry and Lana.
Sure, Larry and Lana, why not?
Make sure to let us know in the comments, by the way. Let us know which characters from the Switch era you think belong as assist trophies, or if you love our list, tell us why. Next up is Beepo, the heroic vacuum cleaner Roomba from Mario + Rabbids Kingdom Battle. He is actually who you are in the game. So this guy is by all accounts a main character and needs to be included in this iteration of Smashy.
Beepo has a little bit of an attitude to him. He does like curse an awful lot in Mario + Rabbids. I struggle a little bit with what he would do as an assist. Maybe just like slide around like the stage at a rapid pace and just like knock people down. But yeah, he would also be good. And I honestly just want to see some Mario + Rabbids love and Smash of some kind. And Beepo would be a good addition.
Yes, I suppose you could also have the rabbit who transforms be an assist as well if Beepo was too difficult to make work. But I'm fine with Beepo just sliding in and making some beeps and then booping his way straight out of there. I also think Biff, our beloved Biff, needs to be included. He is the announcer from ARMS. He's basically a yellow punching glove, and I think he has to be included. He is legendary, he is epic, and he would look so good in that art style.
We saw that he now has, well, he's always had apparently, arms and legs, so he can just go around doing things. Maybe he got tired of seeing all these fights and now wants to jump in a ring for himself. That would be kind of funny. Biff, shout out to you and your arms and your legs that we didn't know existed.
I think it could be possible that Beepo or Biff could be final smashes for their respective characters that we discussed in the previous video, a Rabbids team and an ARMS character, but I would love to see them get just some space of their own. One character that I think would be great inclusion from Breath of the Wild is Hestu, who is the fantastic, always moving seed man. He is the guy that helps you count all 900 or however many seeds there are, and he just looks like the kind of guy that would dance his way into a Smash Bros. Game.
Yeah, well, I mean, is he going to hit you with his like little like leaves and stuff? Those Korok seeds are almost I was going to say a battle unto themselves, just collecting so many of them. But Hestu is like the weirdest one out of all of this, and I don't think that there's any likelihood that he appears, but it would be fun.
If you look at the assist trophies of the past, though, it's an eclectic list. They like to include, we have Tingle, we have Starfy, Skull Kid, Shadow the Hedgehog, there's just a Nintendog, Nightmare, Mother Brain, Midna. It's an eclectic list, and it's a unique list. Knuckle Joe, Cat and Anna, Jeff, Isabelle, freaking Tanks from Advance Wars, Ghost from Pac-Man. I think Hestu would actually be right at home. I also think that Pyra would be right at home. A lot of people called for Rex as a new character to represent Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think Shulk is enough for that franchise in the main character department, but definitely giving us Rex or Pyra would be a neat addition in the assist trophy area.
Well, the thing about Pyra is that you would almost like need Rex for her to be like really cool, the way it works in the game at least. So Pyra having like her own individual like assist trophy. I don't know if that would be for the best, but I think that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 does get represented in Smash in some way. The game sold well, and I imagine that they are going to continue to make the Xenoblade franchise grow with future games. So why not continue to represent them?
You know what else needs more representation in Smash Switch? That would be Super Mario Odyssey. And what better way than an assist trophy of the Brutals? I think you go for a team-based thing. Maybe they fly in on their ship and drop something from above. I really like the guy in green, but I think they will make this a quartet, as it should be. And they would make for a fantastic little homage to the best-selling game on Switch.
Yeah, you have to imagine that Odyssey is going to make its way to Smash in some form or another, and why not some assist trophies on top of a main character that we have already talked about in another video that you can go check out. Zach, Marina and Pearl.
The best is saved for last. This dynamic duo has to be in there. Maybe you do Callie and Marie, but given that this is Switch, we're thinking Marina and Pearl. They would be awesome. I don't know exactly what their attack would be. Maybe they just sing their song and make everyone go crazy, or they just drop in some splats. I'm not entirely sure, but please give some representation to at least some of these 4 characters. We need them. We love them. We want them. They got to get in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want their attack to involve a hook. It's in some way just because of the don't get cooked, stay off the hook thing. That's very cutesy. But yeah, I think if we do get Inklings, why not get a Marina and Pearl assist as well? That'll be really fun.
And that kind of gives you a lot of inclusion from the major Switch games. You're looking at ARMS, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Splatoon 2, and Snipper Clips. It covers quite the gamut. Let us know if there's any gamuts that we missed, or what other characters from the Switch era you think would make fantastic assist trophies, and why. We'd love to hear your take and your thoughts in the comments down below. If you missed the first video about the 7 Switch characters we think should be in the game, check that out as well. In the meantime, though, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to get in on our Discord. A lot of good action happening there, and eventually, once Smash Brothers does finally come to Switch, whenever that may be, you can share your friend codes and find players to duel. Right now, though, it's a great community to hook up for Mario Kart, Snipper Clips, or any of the other online Switch games, or just talk it out. Discuss these assist trophies, discuss those 7 characters, and we drop in as well. So until that time, thanks so much for watching. That's the day for myself and Gabe once more. Switch Force out.